Hi amazing friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are asked to solve for hash. Okay, for you to be able to solve this, you have to have this knowledge of similar figures. Okay, when you say two figures are similar, in this case it's going to be about similar triangles. Let's just talk about similar triangles a bit. So if I have two triangles like this, if I have something like this now, okay, so inside this triangle I have two triangles. The first triangle is the bigger one, let's call it A B C, and the second triangle is the smaller one, let's call it C D E. All right, so if we draw the bigger one out, let's this be the bigger triangle A B C, and then this is the smaller triangle. All right, that is C D E. Now if these two triangles are similar, okay, they are similar, then the ratio of their corresponding sides are equal. What this means is, if I say AB divided by BC, okay, it should be equal to DE divided by EC, okay, because they are similar triangles. Now let us go back to this question. You can notice that we have something like that here. So we're going to first of all draw the first similar triangle, which is this one, including this hash. Okay, let's just draw it out first. So if we draw it out, we are going to have something like this. Please give me time to do this. I just want the drawing to be neat. If not, I'll use my hand and just draw the whole thing. Okay, so this is what we have. Now let's go back to the question. If you go back to the question, we have 15 and hash, right? So this is our hash, and this is our 15. Okay, now this place is our height and this is our base. So if we call this place X and Y, okay, let's just call this place X and Y. Then if you remember what I explained about similar triangles, if we decide to get base divided by height, the base divided by the height, in this particular diagram, for the big triangle, the base is X plus Y. So we have X plus Y divided by the height is 15. Okay, now this should be equal to, if we talk about the smaller triangle, the base of the smaller triangle is Y, okay, divided by the height is H. So for this particular diagram, we can say that X plus Y divided by 15 is equal to Y divided by H. Now let's call this equation 1. Similarly, we have another similar triangle. Yes, let's draw this out. Okay, let's just draw it out. Where's my ruler? Okay, now we have this. We have this. And we have this. Okay, all right, now let's go back to the question. The height this time around, this place is 10 and we have this as our hash. Okay, so we have 10 and we have hash. So if we should also form equation using base over height, okay, so base divided by height should be equal to, for the big triangle now, the base, remember that this is X and this is Y, the base is X plus Y over the height is 10. That is for the big triangle, and this should be equal to, since these triangles are similar, this should be equal to, for the small triangle, the base is X and the height is H. So we have formed another equation that X plus Y divided by 10 is equal to X over H. Now let's call this equation 2. If this is the first time you are seeing us, please click the subscription button, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss our amazing videos. All right, give us a thumbs up if you're actually enjoying this video, and always tune in at your convenience to watch our new uploads. So I'm going to copy out equation 1. According to equation 1, we have X plus Y divided by 15 is equal to Y over H. So we have X plus Y divided by 15 is equal to Y over H. Okay, this is equation 1. And equation 2 says X plus Y divided by 10 is equal to x over h. Okay, so we have x plus y divided by 10 is equal to x over h. Now this is equation 2. Now if we say equation 1 plus equation 2, equation 1 plus equation 2, so we are going to have x plus y divided by 15 plus x plus y divided by 10. Okay, it's going to be equal to y over h plus x over h. So we're going to form this. Now if you look at this, notice that we have x plus y here and x plus y here. So let's factorize that out. Okay, all right, open bracket. When this is divided by this, 1 over 15 will remain, right? So we have 1 over 15 plus, when this is divided by this, 1 over 10 will remain. We have 1 over 10 is equal to, now this they share the same denominator. Okay, so that means we are going to have this over h, and we have y plus x over h. All right, now let's solve. We have x plus y into, now the LCM of 15 and 10 is 30. Since their LCM is 30, then what should we do to 15 to get 30? We multiply it by 2. So we also multiply the numerator by 2. So we are going to have 1 times 2 divided by 15 times 2 plus. Now 10, for us to make 10 30, we multiply it by 3. So we also multiply the numerator by 3. So it's going to be 1 times 3 divided by 10 times 3. Okay, is equal to y plus x divided by h. So here we have x plus y into 1 times 2 is 2, 15 times 2 is 30 plus 1 times 3 is 3, 10 times 3 is 30. All right, now this is equal to y plus x divided by h. All right, so now we have x plus y into 2 plus 3 divided by 30 is equal to y plus x divided by h. So we have x plus y or y plus x, all right, into 2 plus 3 is 5 over 30 is equal to y plus x divided by h. So when 5 divide itself, 1 divide this, we have 6. So we have y plus x multiplied by 1 over 6 is equal to, now we can factorize y plus x here as well to multiply 1 over h, right? Okay, now by comparison, if y plus x multiplied by 1 over 6 is equal to y plus x multiplied by 1 over h, it simply means that 1 over 6 should be equal to 1 over h, right? So we have 1 over 6 is equal to 1 over h. All right, so by comparison, this implies that our height is equal to 6. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.